these were the women, and I speak with really strong conviction about this. The women who are publicly outward speaking to other women through blogs, through social media, talking about, my life is so hard because of my kids. Oh, my kids are jerks. Oh, life is this. I have no money. Those messages are very, very pervasive, and they're very dangerous, and they're toxic.
But they're also real parts of motherhood. We just discussed how motherhood...
How many of you are mothers here?
I am not a mother, but...
Okay, I am a mother of 12 years. And I know all of the very, very hard parts of motherhood. And I just wish, as someone who has actually, as the only person here who has gone through this motherhood experience, I, from the bottom of my heart, wish that the positive aspects of motherhood supersede all of the hard stuff.
Very, very intense speech. I love this speech. Motherhood brings such happiness in the life of women, and men as well, by the way. But the ability for someone to have this baby, it's fantastic. And whoever has been a parent can acknowledge it. But people in the society today, and especially feminists, do not want people to have babies. And this is why none of these feminists had babies. None of them. Only one person in the panel had babies. It was an anti-feminist. Because the feminist narrative has always been about not being married. It has always been about not being a mother. And you can see it. It's funny, I've done an experiment. And I've asked ChatGPT, what are the top 5 figures in the feminism? And guess what it said? First, Simone de Beauvoir. Secondly, Betty Friedan. Thirdly, Bell Hooks. Fourth, Gloria Steinem. And fifth, Angela Davis. Guess how many of them were married and had kids? Simone de Beauvoir, not married, no kids. Betty Friedan, married, 3 kids. Bell Hooks, never married, no kids. Gloria Steinem, never married, no kids. Angela Davis, never married, no kids. It's not me saying it. It is the data. It's the information that we have available. Feminists don't like womanhood. They don't like to be mothers. They don't like to be wives. They have such an anger against men. And I'm going to tell you this. People think that feminists hate men. I don't think that's the case. I think feminists are jealous of men. They are jealous of manhood. However, I do believe that they hate womanhood. What makes a woman a woman? The ability to procreate. The ability to be different than men, to be weaker physically and stronger in other aspects as well. The ability for women to become wives. These aspects are despised by feminists. This is why feminism has never been about making women happier. Maybe the first wave about equal right to vote. But the third wave, fourth wave, or even fifth wave feminism has never been about equal opportunities or happiness for women. It has always been about pushing women to become much more like men. Pushing them to remove everything about womanhood and become men. If you like this video, feel free to subscribe and smash this like button.